Alright, what's up? It's your boy Risen Unknown. I like to welcome y'all to a new video. Alright, so this is big. Uh I was actually not expecting this to happen, but you know what? Well damn. That's all I gotta say. So if you're seeing what I'm looking at right now, uh Microsoft just basically bought Activision for $7 billion. And yes, when it comes to these type of things, I usually use like Forbes, the website Forbes, Bloomberg, sometimes sometimes IGN or Games Reader. But yeah, Xbox bought Microsoft, the company, bought Activision. Now, what does this mean for gaming? I don't know. Me me and the homies was having a few conversations about this the other day. He thinks that Xbox is gonna put all this shit on. They gonna put all this on Xbox, but we'll see. Let's just see what this article have to say a little bit. We're not gonna read too much of it, but we just gonna see a little bit of it. Now, we already now we already know this is the biggest gaming news, so we just gonna all right. Stick with me. I'm not used to doing this, but let's see. Try to look at somewhere. So this is breaking story. Details are still coming out as we speak. The news was first reported by Wall Street Journal, but just minutes later was confirmed by Microsoft itself. Activision Blizzard has long been one of the largest publisher in video game industry, the home of series like Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, and Candy Crush. Mind you, these series that I just named, they make bank every time they come out. Even the crappiest versions of Call of Duty still make a lot of money. It doesn't make enough, but it still makes a lot of money. War of Warcraft has been going on since like the early 2000s, as far as my memory can recount it, and you still see a huge following, a huge player base on that game itself. Diablo's also classic. That's a classic game that still makes money every time they come out with a new inst- installment of the game. Overwatch was killing it back in 2017. Probably still killing it now. I don't really pay attention to Overwatch. And Candy Crush, you have to. And for Candy Crush, you have those who be on their phones just like playing this shit on a train or the bus, just minding their own business. You have people in their 40s playing the Candy Crush to kill time. It's like that's to give you the generalization of what that's just to give you generalizations of how big some of these games are. Even though some people might not agree with me, these games are making, all these titles alone is making a lot of money. And Candy Crush, though, thought as the king mobile arm, but the company has been rocked by lawsuit allegations, discrimination, and mistreatment of women, firing dozens of employees in the wake of investigation, and still facing potential consequences in court. Yes, for those of you who are unaware, back in, I want to say, June of 2021, there has been a lawsuit by the state of California itself that going against Activision and Blizzard for, it says right here, discrimination and mistreatment of the female employees. And a lot of game developers got fired for it. A lot of people got fired, and it's still going through that shit. So ironically, I think Microsoft kind of saved Activision and Blizzard. This is something that they needed to get back. So Activision and Blizzard stock has dropped 30% in the past year, which make it more attractive. Which makes would make more attractive target, and yet it still has 5 billion market caps. Such purchase will no doubt raise antitrust concerns. Given given scale of the deal, according to Bloomberg, deal is valued around 70 billion in total. Microsoft recently paid $7.5 billion to ZeniMax Bethesda. They thought it was to be a huge deal at the time. This is in the order of mag. I'm sorry, I'm kind of stupid. Magnitude larger, and again, that raises a whole lot of questions. We already know what those questions are. Besides the financial issues of, is Microsoft really making a good decision of buying Activision and Blizzard since the stocks of that company's dropped significantly. But I don't think 30%. I don't think the stocks dropping 30% is still like a bad thing, to be honest. Like, I think some people can still make their little money off of it, and if you keep holding on to your stocks of Blizzard and Activision, especially now, like, whoa, if you was that one person, if you was those few people who decide, you know what, let me just keep holding on to my stocks, boy, you rolling in dough right now. Congratulations for keeping with the guns. But leaning off the tangent, basically, one of the concerns is besides what I just said, it's also if Microsoft made a good decision to purchase them because of the lawsuit that they going through. Like I said, for Activision and Blizzard, Microsoft buying them is a fucking good thing, but for Microsoft, it's still a little bit lenient, still a little bit like, is this really a good idea? But also the other question is, well, the other question is, and this is the real Kickstarter of this video, is will these games go strictly to Xbox? I already know this is where the fucking article is about to go right now. See? But one question gamers will immediately have is whether this means all Activision Blizzard games are going to Xbox Game Pass, Microsoft ecosystem exclusive, including the best-selling series of the year every year called. I'm done. I'm not even gonna read the article. Never mind. All right. So basically, this is the question that a lot of gamers been asked. A lot of gamers have. This is a concern too, because a lot of people likes PlayStation over Xbox. This is sad. This is a kind of the truth to gaming. Like, everybody have their preferred consoles. Like, some people prefer PlayStation over Xbox. Some people prefer Nintendo consoles. Some people even prefer PC. I think as far as PC, PC people might be safe. Well, I'm part of that I'm part of that movement now. So us PC gamers might be safe on this front, but you PlayStation and Nintendo fanboys who's worried, I don't really think you guys have anything to worry about too much, because and this is just me thinking from a money making standpoint. Like, if I was Microsoft when I bought this company, I think it would be tremendous. First of all, I think it would be a smart idea to put these on Game Pass. Put some of these games on Game Pass. I think it would be a money move to make. But at the same time, I think it would be a tremendously stupid idea to put every IP exclusively to Xbox. I understand if you want to put some IPs, make them exclusive to Xbox, but just like what you should do with Bethesda, you should do the same thing with Activision. Do not make every IP from Activision exclusively to Xbox. Yeah, have like a exclusivity chart on the Game Pass, and just have like an Activision Blizzard IP titles where people can just download that shit immediately to their PC or to their Xbox Series and just be done with that. But as far as like standalone IPs, I don't think a lot of these IPs should be Xbox exclusive. I don't think Microsoft's gonna do it, but we never know. we never know, because right now Microsoft has a huge gap in a head start. Like PS5 is doing this thing, but like I said, it's been not like I said, but it's only been like what one year since PS5 and Xbox Series been out, so we don't know. We really don't know who's gonna win this console gen war. some people were saying it might be Xbox, which it is looking. It's looking like Microsoft is really pushing the boundaries to try to get more people to buy Xbox. And it seems like a lot. It seems like a lot of people is starting to see that shit. But this is big. But I honestly don't think Microsoft should make all the Activision Blizzard games Xbox exclusive. Should they make some games Xbox exclusive? Sure, but I don't think they should make everything Xbox exclusive. And in my honest opinion, I don't even really think they are. I think what they're gonna do is for, like, let's say a game like Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty is still gonna be multi-platform. But what they're gonna do is how it was back in the 360 era, the 360 PS3 era, where it's like Call of Duty. There's gonna be certain DLCs, or no. There's gonna be certain DLCs that's gonna just be Xbox exclusive for Call of Duty, like what they did with the Marvel Avengers. They had the Spider-Man DLC that was exclusive to Sony. Look how shitty that turned out to be. But point is, I think that's the worst you guys might have to worry about. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, because this is just the second year of the new gens, the Xbox Series, the Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X, the PS5, and there is still largely a lot of fucking people who do not have copies. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Where this goes. Currently, Activision and currently the deal isn't set in stone yet. So Activision / Blizzard is still its own company for now. But until, like, the deal is set in stone and Microsoft completely owns Activision Blizzard, we really truly don't know. Like I said, I honestly don't think they're gonna be making every game's Xbox exclusive. But I would like to hear y'all opinions and y'all thoughts on this. So with that being said, if you are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Hit that button right there on on my channel if you like what you see, and plus the bell icon to get notified for more videos. And if you aren't new, and for both newcomers and old people, and the people who watch my videos, comment on what you think. Comment if you think Xbox is gonna dominate the gaming sphere for probably forever now, since they playing big balls move and buying everything. Or comment on if you think, like, they just gonna do not console exclusive, but like DLC exclusivity, and that's it. With that being said, this your boy RZA the Unknown saying peace out. Hope you have a good year.